sets that were very good. Jason Behrendorff was excellent. He was virtually, in the circumstances, unplayable. 3 for 10.
Oh, there was a hesitation, but there was always a run. There was always a run. There needs to be a degree of trust between these two. We've seen that pretty often. The uncertainty. 9 with Amos.
They're diving in and diving out. It's MRF Brace all through. Enjoy the Brace experience. Brace it out on MRF Steel Brace Radio.
ये जो आप देख रहे हैं, ये बस एक 50 का नोट नहीं है. ये आपका नया फोन हो सकता है, या आपके सपनों की गाड़ी.
Suru Udana for the Gore Marvels has had a good tournament, hasn't he? Seeing their unload down on the right-hand side, Gore Marvels. You mentioned earlier about the middle order problems that the Marvels have had with bat, but Udana's bailed him out a couple of times.
Got to give them an allowance. You can't expect them to continue doing that. They're going to drop a game or two, so that's the point that you'll be found vulnerable if the rest of the batters are not, in that type of form that you want them to be in. So I am very concerned about the form of Janit Dienage and Zahan Arachige. Those are the two players. They're occupying two vital spots in the middle order. They need to really be counted. They're both very good players, capable. We did see Janit almost winning that first game with the way he batted. Zahan Arachige has played for Sri Lanka already. So has Janit.
So wide. Do they possess the game to bat in the positions that they're in?
They do. That's where they've been batting, and I know that Janit Dienage batted at 5 and got 100 for Sri Lanka against Bangladesh. He didn't touch anything at all as it went through. Yeah, it seems to have brushed the bat. That's a poor call by the umpire. But none of the fielders questioned it, so that's fine. That's Faisal Afridi for Pakistan.
Well, there is a little bit of swing back in to the right-handed. Well, you thought that you needed 100 plus in Dambulla. You need 2 bottles here. The humidity's gone up a level. We're just waiting for our delivery upstairs here. Hasn't arrived just yet.
You've seen Dilshan Madhurshankar struggle a little bit earlier on, but that one spell he bowled was quick. He started to swing the ball back into the right-hander, and he was getting pace off that length. But you could see that he was struggling because to generate pace, he had to bowl short, but otherwise, every time he pitched up, he was picked off. He was not getting that ball to swing back into the right-hander. Sri Lanka's best-selling brand, the new 7-seater Gloria Auto from Unimo Enterprises Limited. Much sought after, very smart and stylish vehicle. Oh. What a shot that is. That is a great shot. All the way for 6. But the moment he held his pose and he just punched that hit through the line.
A donation to breast cancer awareness.
Targeting 4s and 6s and boundaries. And another thing about that shot was I thought the surface, he trusted the surface. He was hitting it on the up, used the pace, and the timing was perfect.
This is worth 10,000 rupees. And there'll be a few more.
Well, it's good to see that the breast cancer fund's getting richer by every stroke that either passes the boundary along the ground or overweight. That's a great gesture by Sri Lanka cricket. And should be applauded, should be commended.
Fine and 4 again. So many different lengths being bowled here though by both opening bowlers. You get one full, one short, one good length.
He definitely missed his line, but he's getting that ball shape back into the right hander. He would ideally like to start outside the off stump. That's the kind of delivery that he looks for to strike the base of the leg stump. He gets that ball swing back. And he's dismissed quite a few batters with those swinging Yorkers. But that one just going down the leg side.
There's that late swing. The fella responds immediately, calls through Hales. So that's a good over for Galle. 21 without loss.
Sir, your bill.
To you.
Samsung wallet. Payment approved.
Approved છે. લડકા awesome છે.
Galaxy A55 and Galaxy A35 5G with Samsung Wallet. Payments, documents, tickets are just a tap away.
Shara going to continue. You know, Roshan, going back to this cancer awareness and the raising of funds through sixes and fours and also wickets. You know, when you and I played, there needed to be donations to charities because not enough fours and sixes were hit in order to raise funds. So T20 cricket has really come around at the right time for these wonderful organisations.
The perfect platform, isn't it? I don't need donations, but you could make it happen. I think it was done even the last LPL. There was a donation made. It's a good gesture. It starts today. Children from the Indira Cancer Trust, Suwa Aruna, taking group photograph with the Dambulla Sixers. A gesture. I love what the Dambulla Sixers are doing to create this awareness. This is seriously good stuff.
Running up, and that'll be 4 more.
That's asking for trouble. You can't have a short fine leg in the circle and bowl short. You're just asking for trouble. See, what we've seen from Nuwan Tushare is that he's looked to try and swing the ball around the leg stump to the right hander, which he shouldn't do because he finds swing from outside the off stump. And bowlers sometimes, they try, they believe they might be able to start from about the leg stump and then they go down the leg side. They start straying and they get picked off.
You've also got to pick your batters. In bowling a short ball to someone like Alex Hales, in Perth, Australia, it would be difficult. Never mind here in Colombo, because what is he, 6'5"? He's a tall man, Hales. So you've really got to whack it in. So more often than not, you get it wrong, and it's about chest high. And he's played on some quick wickets around the world, so he's going to punish you.
On Tushare's action, because he bowls with the lower arm, he'll struggle to get that kind of bounce. He'll have to really dig it in short or generate a lot of pace to get it off almost back of length. So that's the reason that he didn't get it too high.
That's a real good shot. Presence of mind to wait for that delivery.
So that's what he picked well. Picked the length, picked the fact that there was face off. And see that he's looking to roll his finger. Hold that fast off cutter. But the kick.
A little bit of a breeze, the players will welcome that. Lots of rain in the area over the last couple of weeks. Yesterday, torrential rain in the morning, and today we've been fortunate so far. Timed. Outfield sluggish, but not sluggish enough. Really good over. 12 from it. Galle, 33 without loss.
Applaud the legend for one last time. James Anderson. As the English summer kicks off at Lord's, the home of cricket. Stoke England prepare to bid Anderson a grand farewell. But will the West Indies play a spoiler? England versus West Indies, 3 tests, 10th to 30th July. Streaming live on
So 3 overs done, 33 without loss. Just take a look at this. Just look how he hits it on the up. He's trusting the bounce. Just pushed a little bit early, I thought, but still trusting the bounce. And threw it off. They beat it off an extra cover. One Pradeep, a veteran, has done tremendously well at every given opportunity for Sri Lanka. Now plays for the police department. He is an inspector of police. Digbell on strike.
Desperate to get through that offside, Niroshan Digbella, but he's been undone by the slower ball. Experienced man, this. Pradeep.
He's any operator. Look at him, how he starts off around the leg stump. He's not giving him room that Digbella is wanting. And also, he's smart to bowl it slower. Digbella loves pace on the ball, loves width. That's exactly what he's not allowing him.
Yeah, I must admit, if I was in the coaching team of the Galle Marvels, I would want to have a conversation with Niroshan Digbella around that, because sometimes work with it. Just stand still. There's only 2 men allowed out. Yes, they're on the leg side, but if you stand still and the ball drifts down the leg side and you beat fine leg, you get 4. Or if they get the length wrong and you pull it, you get 4. Don't get so caught up in just trying to find your boundaries on one side.
Would you put it down to just premeditation? I think it could be the case.
Absolutely. There's no doubt. He sees all the fielders up on the offside. He says, that's where I'm hitting my 4. Now, if you watch Hales stands dead still. But every now and again, if he feels he just wants to interfere with the bowler's line and length, he may move around a little bit. He may come down the surface a little, come down the pitch, or he may give himself a little bit of room outside leg stump. But Digbella gives himself meters outside leg stump. I wouldn't be surprised if somewhere in his career he's actually cut the ball onto his stumps. Error from the keeper. Hales will come back for 3.
You're right, Digbella has been struggling today. I mean, he enjoyed the bouncier, quick pitches in Dambulla, but these bowlers have deliberately taken pace off. And most of the time, either bowl wide or followed him. So it just doesn't allow him that width or the space he's looking for. Deliveries on midland leg, swinging back and just managing to pull it in. Or he goes wide. He doesn't really, he's able to extend his arms.
Naby's done well. Mohamed Naby at mid-off. Still a good start, Michael, even though Dambulla hasn't got going yet. They're going an over 10 to the over.
Again, you could see that Alex Hales loves to play it there, looking to hit it on the up. Really time it. It was good fielding by Naby, but you could see what Alex Hales is thinking. He wants to punch, go over mid-off, and that's his area of scoring. Anything back of a length.
Very smart over. A lot of mix and match. End of the fourth. 39 without loss.
Sir, your bill.
Jiju,
It's been everywhere. A very good start for the ball side. Hales has been absolutely brilliant. Dambulla has been struggling. And hence Alex Hales taking over. He is doing this top scoring at the moment. He is dealing in boundaries. Bits ahead. Another option for Travers. Good prices, convenience, comfort, all combined for you. In the air, falling in front of the wicketkeeper. Now, what we have seen so far from the ballers, they have looked to pitch the ball up on a surface like this, which is assisting the batter with that line of length. But whenever, as a bowler, you have the ball back of the length, you have challenged the batsman, taking the pace off, taking it short. How do you see this game?
Taking the leap out of Jason Meredith yesterday, I think it's the same though. Last evening was an evening game. Today it's a day game. I still feel back on the left, into the pitch, pace on, pace off. That should be the difference. Looking at the bowling options, Dambulla has gone pace heavy. They've got three frontline seamers as well as jumping. On the other side, Galle has gone spinners. They've got two frontline seamers in Pretorius and they've got three frontline spinners in Adisha, Dishana, and Jason. So thinking back is different. I still feel this pitch, hit that they card as a bowler, even the slow balls, it just hangs up. Rather than floating it to the batter, best ball into the pitch.
Yeah, hitting the ball on the up is not easy. A couple of overs back, you must have noticed when Alex Hales hit the ball on the out against the slinger. The ball went in the air. Now here you go. Taking the pace off. Worked well.
Even the card again. Some is
It was off target, offline, with pace, with that delivery, which was used by Dambulla.
it's more into the field. They deep into the two fielders controlling the ball. And the lines are at deep into. Could have been time off. Yeah. I think that's why Dilshad was not happy with the way that they played. A better effort, plays a fingertip. His face is says it all. So that's Mohamed Nabi not happy.
In the air, straight to the fielder. Ibrahim Zadran into the action in his first game. He was finding it very difficult to get the momentum. Dambulla, he's been removed.
Slow ball again. This time it was 4 premeditated stroke by Niroshan Dambulla, possibly expecting it time to be shorter so that he could go over wide leg. It was 2-4. And it's sending off the batsman Dambulla Sixers. Niroshan Dambulla, the captain, got the 7 goal, 44 for 1.
जब मैं आ भी गया और हमारे लेजेंड भी अब बस आपका इंतजार है वॉच योर फेवरेट लेजेंड्स लाइव एट द वर्ल्ड चैंपियनशिप ऑफ लेजेंड्स स्टार्टिंग 3rd July बिकॉज लेजेंड्स नेवर रिटायर
One of the most successful batsmen in this edition of LPL, Tim Seifert. Not long ago, he scored a century. That was a thumping innings. Different kind of approach is required to reach success here. That's good. Just maneuvering the length to get off the mark. Pakistan is 45 for 1.
That was a good over by Niroshan Dambulla. Almost went for a boundary, 6 runs with a big wicket for Niroshan Dambulla.
Do you want to meet girls like these? How can we find new love more often these days? I know Tango has the answer to that. On Tango, you can find beautiful girls to spend time.
Combination to be playing by these two overseas pros so that the rest of the batters will come on with some fun.
It's looking comfortable there. That sails 28 from 19 deliveries. He needs to carry on. He has to make sure. Carry on with his good work. Back from the end.
Niroshan Dambulla timed it well. Don't think he went fully with the stroke. Just a half-hearted effort. Fully fledged effort would have seen that ball sailing over that 70-yard boundary for me. Dambulla Sixers had the last previous delivery for a ball. Thought that would have been a better attempt. That man straight into the game. It's a pre-signing. Ibrahim Zadran playing his first game today.
Looking for the second. Gets them easily. They're talking about Dambulla's dismissal. When you're fetching the ball from outside the off stump, it has to go square. You cannot place the ball finer away from that fielder, and that's where he committed the mistake and to pay the price. Runs have started coming in fast for Alex Sales.
Dambulla is a player who lives the knife of the edge. Always nice to attack, nice to do, as they say, Dambulla's things and get going.
As CEO of IPG and this Premier League, Anil Mohan, along with the director Samantha. They must be enjoying the success this Premier League has meant. 50 up on the board into the 6th over. Not a bad start.
Not at all. Slow delivery, half-hour, confused Galle. Fully fledged shot that is the clear from my opinion. Take a look at this for just a scoop over, and that almost carried about 60 yards. One of those dismissals, you just think as a batter, what if I went through with that stroke? That's high in the air. Builder running after it. Was he able to stop that one? If he has, I have to say it was a brilliant effort, but umpire sees it in a different way. He saw the ball hitting the boundary skirtings. He's taking calculated chances. What's Alex Hales doing well? He's trying to hit straight as possible. Possibly picked up the slow delivery. And wasn't there the length to go over the top, but he still went through the stroke, trusting the bounce, trusting the pace of the pitch. Not too sure what the discussion is all about. Signal the boundary fresh from landing in Sri Lanka from Pakistan. Faisal Afridi. That's what I like about Alex Hales. Hitting, trying to hit, he's trying to hit straight as possible. Pushing for two. A good power play for the batting side. Galle managed 56 from it, and it's 56 for 1.
There's only one superstar in cinema, but in TNPL, there's a superstar born every year. Who will be the superstar for this year? TNPL. July 5th to August 4th, streaming live only on Fan.
Costs going to be high on a surface like this. Walking dogs played already, but Alex Hales has compensated with those boundaries. This is the amount of the situation. Dushan Hemantha is having a good tournament. Been amongst wickets, and these conditions will suit his style of bowling. Interested to see what sort of a pace he delivers. He knows Alex Hales is someone, as soon as some clutch has been given, come down the track. I still feel slow you bowl in these kind of surfaces. Just like that. Slow it down, the length is going to be important. Not too full, not too short. Just in the between is going to be the key. Yeah, this pitch will definitely offer some friction. That's good. That is very good. They started to look very comfortable, Hemantha. And these hotels, they offer comfort, hospitality, good culinary experience. A bit of turn. Exactly, that's what I'm speaking about. The first couple of deliveries slightly fuller. This occasion, pulling it back, hence there was some movement off the pitch. It's good stuff by Dushan Hemantha. And that is the option the batters have against the leg spinner, employing that sweep stroke to pull off the bowler from that threatening line and length. As the old saying, when in doubt, sweep the ball. He's looking good, isn't he? He's middling everything. Alex Hales. He'll be key. Get that 160, 165. I think Alex Hales got to go through till about the. So, a very good start by Dushan Hemantha, just giving away 3 singles from that over. 7 done, 59 for 1. Dushan Hemantha was very good in the first over.
C for coverage, correct. আৰু এতিয়া care. Lakme Pratham Makeup Plus Skin Care. Note for Lakme with the Super Glow. Lightweight foundation, 3% vitamin C hoite. Instant coverage আৰু hydrated Super Glow 21 দিনতে. No tone Lakme Vitamin C Super Glow.
सर क्या बिल
जीजू
The start, the batting side will take it 59 for 1. Scoring at a good rate. Spinners bowling in tandem. The captain Mohammad Nabi decides that it's time for him. Made the arm. Bowls a floater. Offered a bit of pace. Only a single available there.
And very well fielded by Dilshan Madhusankar. That was a flat throw. Youngster moved across the outfield very soon. Brilliant.
See, there is a bit of spin for the spinners here. A lot of spin. And that will allow the batters to use their feet. It's taken. Captain doing the job.
And that was a quicker delivery by Mohammad Nabi. Thick outside edge and Kusal Janit Perra does the rest. This is a massive wicket, massive moment in the game. Batsman in form. Kusal Janit Perra generally very good behind the stumps.